y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and in today's video, we are just going to do my weekly spread for next week. If you are new here, welcome. I appreciate you clicking on my video and stopping by. Excuse me. If you're returning, you already know how I feel about you. But as mentioned, we are planning for the week of the 17th. However, I only need it for 3 days because y'all know we are leaving for our cruise. So we actually leave for our cruise we drive up on Thursday to go stay at my brother's house, and then we get on the boat on Friday. So since I plan starting my weeklies on Mondays, I only need Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which is why I'm choosing this template. And then this was a daily routine template, I think, is what I just covered up. So I covered the side, and then I'm just covering morning, afternoon, evening, basically to make my own 3-day weekly template, if that makes any sense. All right, so I got all that covered. Let's just get into the stickers right away. So I am using, y'all loved the purple girl that I used in a previous weekly. I think it was actually my last weekly. I used the purple girl. So I got so many sticker kits from that shop. It is the ShushKaShop on Etsy. So I'm just going to be using her stickers again, but clearly these are lemons. Well, basically yellow lemon sticker book, I guess you can call it. Her sticker books do not have names. I don't know if you can see, but this one is called SKU 71. But yeah, this is what I plan to use today. So as mentioned, I only need 3 days. So I can really like do a lot of covering up of like the bottom of this spread. I don't really have like appointments or like things like that to keep track of this week because it's really all about finishing up what I have to do at work, which I have a work planner already, as y'all know, and you know, everything that has to do with the cruise. So I don't have like tasks or appointments, or like I don't need to get my daughter to ballet. I don't need to get my youngest to therapy, all that good stuff. So I think I can do quite a bit of decoration, but we'll see how big I can make it because I still want to leave space too, right? Y'all know I do tiny journaling on my weekly spreads. It is an idea that I got from Tori from CalypsoPlanning. She actually does tiny journaling on a monthly. So each box of the month, let's find a girl to use. Each box of the month has a journal entry, but I do it on my weeklies. So my weeklies, I have 1 or 2 lines is a journal entry. I am just looking for a girl I want to use. And I feel like this spread is like so fitting for this week. I like her. Because it's like a when life gives you lemons type of spread. And I don't want to say life is giving me lemons, but if y'all watched my last video, you know, like, you know, I've been like stressing myself out with this whole like cruise thing. And I think I want that on top. Let's put something to the left of her. But I am super grateful to be going on the cruise. Like, do not get me wrong at all, but you know, when you have anxiety, you have anxiety. There's not really much that I can do about that. But yeah, so, all right, do I want her behind it? Now she already has shading on her because she's like supposed to be sitting in the sun, but like with that tree right there, wow, it looks even cooler. Okay, now let's see. I want this in front of her, and I want it to be like she's maybe transitioning from like a dark old lemon tree house over into like a green pasture. I don't know, maybe like something, I don't know, kind of similar to like how my feelings are right now, or like my anxiety. Like I'm starting off over here and then going into the cruise, I'll be like, you know, I can't explain it, I'm sorry y'all. But that is my thought process. Now, I feel like, let's widen it because you can't really, it's not gonna really distort it. And I want it to be like this is like further away from the house. So that's the look I'm kind of going for. I don't know if I want to cover that black line. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if I want, maybe this tree does need to be bigger. I don't want to distort those lemons though. All right, I don't know if I want it the same size as this. Maybe it's this house that's too big. Okay, all right, a little bit taller. So if you're new here, quite a few of my subscribers said that they appreciate my thought process in these videos, so hence why I'm not cropping those parts out. I like the fact that this dirt front yard looks like it's like overlapping the bottom of my planner, so I think we're gonna leave that like that. Now I think I want some lemons hanging from the top. Let's grab this one. I think there's another bunch of lemons, but let's just grab this one, see how this looks. Okay, and then we'll throw that like up here maybe. All right, that's cute. Let's copy that and throw one over here actually. See how it looks with like one on both sides, but let's turn it so it's kind of like that maybe. No, let's turn it some more. Okay, so I'm just gonna put, like, y'all know how it said daily routine or whatever I covered up. So instead of it saying daily routine, obviously, I'm just gonna put this week in my favorite Rain Love script, lowercase, oopsies, lowercase. What am I trying to do? There we go. This week, oops, that's not how you spell week. And then let's resize that. And I don't know if y'all can see, but I did get a new tip and I'm loving it. I will try to, that white screenshot that I copy and pasted is behind there. So it tried to, I didn't mean to do that. So it tried to pick it up. All right, that is a technical, what's it called? Goodnotes glitch. It will go away in a moment. So let's see. I kind of want it, like, I feel like I want to take up all of this space. And, but like, do I want it like really drastic? Let's see. That might be too drastic. Let's, I don't know how I'm gonna grab it. Maybe right there. Boom, got it. Okay, resize. Okay, well, so I'm gonna leave this week like that. So for the title, I guess you can say, of this, actually, let's fill in the days. So for the days, I'm just gonna do my Badani header. Let's bump that down to maybe 15. Save as a default because that should be good. And then for my days, I'm gonna keep it really simple. Actually, let's bump that up. Maybe a tad bit bigger. Didn't do that right. Okay. All right, let's see what that looks like. So I'm just gonna do the day or the date and then the day. Okay. All right, now that's good. So let's just copy that. And we will put that for each day and then I will change it. So as mentioned, because I know there's not a lot of space down there, I don't need a lot on this specific spread, but I do want to be sure that this week is documented since I will be printing my planner. So I'm sure there's going to be things that I can fill in, or things that, you know, like little things around the house I want to get done or clean up before we leave. So little things like that will definitely go in here. And this needs to be Tuesday. And while I was there, I could have changed that to Wednesday. Okay, so Tuesday. Now let me just center these. Oh, I forgot. I need to turn. Y'all know that butterfly is always on the run. Oopsies. I need to turn images off because I screenshot that background and it was moving as I was trying to place these. Okay. Let's make sure that's in the middle. Y'all know I could draw, excuse me, a straight line to move that, but we're just gonna get this done. Okay, cool. So now for the title of this spread, I guess you can say, I mean, I know it's a weekly, but I do want to throw a title up there. I'm going into the freebie. This is a sticker kit by CalypsoPlanning. It's a Christmas sticker kit actually, and it's a freebie that she offers. But I'm actually going to grab this green box and throw it at the top. Now, if you watched my last video, now this is an off-centered spread, so I'm going to throw it on top of the weekly days. But if you watched my last video, you will know, let's keep it Badani actually. You will know what this title means, but I need this as a title this week more specifically because this is literally the week winding up to when we leave for the cruise. So I'm titling it 1, 2, 3. If you know what that means, comment 1, 2, 3 down below because that'll let me know that you watched my last video and you know how my heart is fluttering and all the butterflies I have regarding my daughter right now. Well, my oldest daughter right now. Well, I have butterflies regarding both of them, but you know, okay. All right, so we have that up there, just real simple, but I think I wanna move it out a little more. And actually, I'm gonna copy this. Since there's not a lot of space for Wednesday down there, I'm actually gonna put the journal entry for Wednesday over here. And I'll know that it is the journal entry because, do I want that one? I think I might want this one instead because I don't want this, and I might switch that one too. I think the lines on this one are thinner and I don't want those thick lines unless I'm tripping, maybe. Yeah, this, okay, yeah, that works better for me. So I move that text out the way because as y'all know, Goodnotes works in layers. So whatever you put on top, copy, whatever you put on top, well, whatever you paste last is what's gonna stay on top. So let's throw this box up here instead of that thicker lined one. And then we will copy this text, we will cut it because we want it to be on top, and then we'll put it back up there. Okay, cool. So now that'll be my journal entry box for Wednesday. I'll still probably put a task list, well, yeah, a task list in there for like things I wanna do in the house and things like that. So let me grab my dummy text. So I'm just gonna copy this text and paste it as, let's see, I think I will do both sides. Let's line it up maybe, and then we will right align it, and then everything on the right maybe will be right aligned, depending how that looks. Let's backspace that, I don't want too many. Okay, so let's actually copy both of these at the same time, so that we can paste them on Tuesday. And then as y'all know, I line up the blue borders with whatever border I'm using so that everything stays even. Now for Wednesday, since I have all this decoration down here, I think I'll just split blue border lined up with the lines. I think I'll just take, whoopsies, take that much off. Let's see what that does. Okay, actually I won't blue border this because, let's take that last line off. Okay, and then, there we go. All right, and then we'll copy that and paste it just over here. Okay, now I need, let's lower that. I don't want it too close to Wednesday. All right, so that's cool. Now we're gonna copy this for my tiny journaling, which is always only 2 or 3 lines. of a journal entry each day, and that has been working out so well for me. As mentioned, my journal entry is always centered. My lists are always left or right aligned if you're new here. All right, so we have the journal entry for Monday, Tuesday, and then the journal entry for Wednesday is, whoopsies, is going over here. I'm feeling like I want some more text there. Let's see. No, it's okay, because that will be about 1 or 2 lines, and we will leave it at that. Y'all, honestly, like I said, I'm going to be more focused on packing and making sure, well, I'm trying to be, if y'all know from my last video, I'm trying to be done packing by Sunday, but I am going to be focused on packing more so, or making sure we're ready to go and walk out that door without any stress or issues this week. So I don't need to do too much, which is why I chose to do a ton of decoration. I feel like I want to add like something there, but I have no idea what I want to add. But for now, this is going to be my weekly spread, my 3-day weekly spread for next week. If you are new here and you made it to the end of this video, drop a lemon in the comments just so I know that you're new. You made it to the end and you like what you're seeing. If you do like what you're seeing, a like and subscribe would be absolutely awesome. If you're returning, please drop our blue butterfly in the comments just so I know that you're not going anywhere, you're not upset with me for switching to digital, and you're going to stay a while. Other than that, I'll see all of y'all in my next video. Bye!